And we are live. Nope, wait.
Everyone, and
There we
welcome
go.
to hello everyone, and welcome to Dark Winter Radio episode 4. And as always, my name is Gabe. I am the proud manager of TC Report. I usually report news on everything Tom Clancy. And as always, we have some familiar guests. We have Evan here on
Hello.
my side.
My name is Wolf of Cherno, also known as Evan, also known as Cherno. I am pretty common on Twitter because I'm an ultra fan of The Division. I also make videos on YouTube at Wolf of Cherno. And today we are missing one of our co-hosts because he has to work, The Division Australia, also known as Patrick. And he'll be missing out. He might join in a little later, but you never know. And today we are joined with our guest who have been on the show before, Keelan Grace, also known as the Division Angels. Introduce yourself, Keelan.
Hello, I am Keelan, one of the founding members of the Division cosplay community and one of the minds behind the Division Angels web series. And joining me is my partner in crime, Jorge Adam Cervantes. Go ahead and introduce yourself, buddy.
Hey, what's up, guys? I'm Jorge Adam Cervantes. I am one of the co-creators of the Division Angels. And basically the guy had said, this would be an easy cosplay, and then it just snowballed into a web series.
Yeah, it's your fault.
Yeah, it's my fault. And, yeah, I'm one of the writers, directors, and producers.
Alright, cool. And also with us is Matt Shields. I don't know if he's still driving in the car or not on his way home. And he's been on a couple of our episodes before, episode 1 and 2, I believe. And he might respond like soon. He'll be getting on with us in a little bit here.
Mhm.
And yeah, that's basically our guest for today. Did I just
Yeah,
hear
so
him? Did I just hear him? Thought I
Yeah,
heard
I
him.
think. Yeah, I thought.
There he is. And
Oh,
that's,
man.
that's our guest
Yeah,
for
it's pretty
today. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
we
our
have a
guest.
little small show. We have a little small show, but we're
It's
still
bigger
rolling.
than last week. Like, come on.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
That's what she said.
Yes,
haha,
that is-
ha, yeah. And I wanted to make an announcement to everybody. We are now on iTunes, so any episodes that, if you may have
Woo!
missed one, you can replay it for free on iTunes. I usually have them up by the next day or so, and I have a link right here for anybody who is interested in just, listening to any episodes that you may have missed. And it's usually a good thing. I'm also going to get some music booted up here just to make this
Yeah.
not a dead chat.
Yeah, for free. So
Yeah, so
it's pretty cool. I mean, I have to say it's
like I tried to get it on SoundCloud, but you have to do a whole premium membership just to upload more than one podcast on there, and I'm like, fuck that.
yes.
Yeah. No, and I remember you and Pat talking about like other places that you guys are gonna put it up. So.
Yeah, so I basically just got like a generic RSS feed and just submitted through iTunes, and the next day I was up on there. So yeah, it was
Awesome.
pretty easy.
Nice.
But yeah,
All right, guys. So let's start this show properly.
let's get our
So-
show underway.
Yeah.
So, recent news, we have a whole change log of the fixes from the Division's closed beta, kind of similar to what we got with the alpha that was on Xbox One. Now we got the closed beta info that was on PC, PS4, and Xbox One. And there's a lot of different bugs that were fixed here. We have a list that we can read off, just a couple of the good ones, like the tutorial video is now available to view from the character select screen, which, cool feature.
Yeah.
They also added, they fixed a lot of the exploits that were recently in the game, like people becoming invincible, invisible, speed skills, or whatnot. And also they have,
Grenade turning thing.
yeah, a lot of that. They've also added a lot of cheat detection and prevention additions and updates and whatnot. And they've updated movement speed while running with a grenade in hand. I don't know what that was originally from.
That was that if you had a grenade in hand, you would run almost twice as fast.
That,
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
I
glad
never
they
did
fixed,
that.
I'm glad they fixed that.
I forgot I had grenades, so.
Yeah. And they also fixed a lot of things where people's different stats weren't equipped and whatnot, or weapons didn't appear, or they're floaty or whatnot. Because sometimes I saw my friend, his gun was 9 feet above him. I'm like, are you okay? Yeah, so many different bugs
gosh.
were fixed.
Screenshot that?
I actually have
Hey,
a...
did you guys ever experience a door exploding?
Yes.
Like that was the weirdest I think out of anything I ever saw. I'd walk by and the door would open and it would just explode, and I'm like, oh my god, something's happening. Where's the NPCs?
No, and it was
I'm all
weird
looking everywhere.
because when it would happen to Jorge, nothing would happen for me. But if I went through the entranceway, it would happen in my game, but not his or any other members of the group. And it was just a sound effect, and you could feel the vibration in the controller, but you never saw an explosion.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh my god,
Wait,
that's
are you
crazy.
talking about the door exploding at the beginning of the Madison Field Hospital thing?
No.
No,
This was
different
over
one.
by. This is near where the apartment that you would need the lockpick to get that last survival guide page was at.
Oh.
It was towards the edge of the map. It was like you're like right there at the edge. It was like a weird garage-looking thing, and you'd
Yeah.
walk by and just boom, and I'm like, what the hell is going on?
Yeah.
Damn drones smacking into buildings.
It's,
But thankfully they fixed a
I'd be
lot
like, daggone it, you got me all worked up for nothing.
They fixed a lot of different things, and it's kind of cool. Like from that door on the outside of the Madison Square Garden Hospital, you could literally like walk in front of it, and it just blow up right in your face, and you'll take sometimes a lot of health or barely any at all. Which honestly,
Yeah.
I think it'd be funny if it just kind of insta killed you,
Oh my god.
just to show you, hey, don't stand in front of a
Honestly-
door when it's about to blow up.
No, yeah, honestly, if that's where you decide to stand when somebody plants charges to breach a place, you deserve it.
Exactly. Like,
That is
good
true.
lord.
Yeah.
You fail at division.
It's like you have failed, and they should like make a secret like 5 gamer score achievement or something for Xbox or whatnot, and just like
turn in your
like
smartwatch.
good job, like come on,
GG. Like,
Turn in
GG.
your smartwatch. No,
turn in your smartwatch. That's funny.
that should be the achievement name.
Don't they have
screw
an
up
achievement?
royally.
Don't they have an achievement for closing a car door?
No, you have to close all of them.
All
Yeah,
of them?
that's what I
Oh my
read
God.
was that you have to
All of
find
them.
all of them. I'm like, that's the last one I'm getting.
That'll be my goal.
no way, really?
For the
I'm
end
never
game.
gonna finish that. Like,
No
no
way.
way.
Running down every
I will.
street, closing every door.
That's what I was doing, and Jorge was like, because I was like zigzagging from side to side going along the cars, and Jorge's like, "Are you just closing doors?" I'm like, "Yeah."
That's gonna be my goal. By the end of the game, I'm going to close like every single door in a week. Guarantee. Let's make some bets. And then I say like,
Make some
alright.
bets.
You're gonna hate the game by the end of it.
You're gonna hate cars by the end of it. Screw that. You're gonna go grocery shopping, step out into the parking lot, and you're just gonna sigh.
Oh yeah, but they also added the
think you're done. You're gonna think you're done, and then like you don't get the achievement. And you're like, oh my gosh, there was one car
Oh my
somewhere in New York that,
Oh
that
my
has a
God.
door open.
I would
and-
get so mad.
and
though.
then at
Especially if they have one of the counters, like how they did with the other collectibles, where it's how many doors to close and how many you have. And you're like, shit, where's that one?
Oh my god.
And then at the
Well-
the one moment where you're about to close the car door, it's like new DLC release, like adding 8,000 more cars. Like fuck.
New area unlocked.
Oh my god.
No.
But you can also they upgrade the tech wing, right? And the for the open beta, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
So now you'll be able to equip the turret.
Turret.
Yeah,
finally.
The turret. So
Yeah.
that
I
turret.
can-
Really excited to see how the turret plays out in the Dark Zone.
You can throw it on a deployable shield. Oh well, I don't know if you can do that in the open beta, but
The
No, because
We've
we don't
seen
have
it.
we don't have that shield.
Deployable
but we
cover?
have seen it. Yes, deployable
Yeah.
cover. We have
I
seen
think
it in
that's-
trailers.
yeah, that's
they
a-
threw it on top. That's amazing.
That's a different
Oh.
mission, I think. Yeah.
That's amazing.
But,
Plus the mission.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you get a whole new mission, which is the Subway Morgue mission, which I do have a photo right here, which I can bring up, which is a mission that somebody had in-game for it. And
Awesome.
basically it says, the local power outage has been traced to the Subway Morgue generators. Locate the missing GTF engineer Paul Rhodes, assist him in restoring power, and allow him to return the base of operations to open up the tech wing. And you get 8,700 XP, 470 credits, 800 tech wing supplies, and a green weapon, as well as Paul Rhodes.
What do I get with Paul Rhodes?
Uh,
I got a Paul
like,
Rhodes.
like
I get
carry
one
this guy
Paul
in
Rhodes.
my backpack or something?
You get an alcoholic.
you get an alcoholic engineer, like,
In the,
like
in
oh
the
boy.
Agent's Journey trailer, you get to see Paul Rhodes.
Or is it more of a, oh hey, like in World of Warcraft, you've increased your experience with these guys?
Yeah,
I used to play World of Warcraft.
We can tell.
I think it
Well,
will.
Paul Rhodes is like that doctor that you save in Madison Field Hospital.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
it's-
because
Except for
each of the
technically.
wings, each of the wings has one person who they're tied to.
Right.
Doctor, it starts with a K. I can't remember her last name. She's for the med wing.
what is her name?
Paul Rhodes is for tech, and then security's Brian Reyes.
I think so. Yeah.
Benitez.
Benitez. thank you.
Benitez. Yeah.
Uh,
Alrighty.
I'm hoping that there's more people to have missions for the
I
wings
assume.
than it just being dependent on them. Like I know they'll give you missions, but I hope that there's more people to fill it in,
More,
like
more people to save.
like an additional doctor or somebody to help with the security,
Right.
other than it just being on the one guy.
Yeah, it'd be pretty cool to see.
Yeah, I do know that the actual mission itself, it's gonna be like in a mass grave that you're gonna have to go to. Because why would they call it Subway Morgue? Like,
Right.
Oh, isn't that heartwarming?
yeah, it's like, oh, this is gonna be special. Just gonna walk in there like, oh, hello, people. And
Well,
also, you will actually be able to run into the cleaners in this mission as well. It won't be your typical, he got Alex! One of those
Wait,
things.
Yeah, Alex. Oh,
Wait, so are there the only factions we're dealing with in the open beta are going to be the cleaners and rioters again?
Pretty much.
I believe
Yeah.
so. I know somebody in the open
Damn
beta.
it!
Somebody in the open beta, didn't they run into LMB?
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
in the,
was
in the
like-
closed beta, right?
Yeah, like it was. I think it was like a spawn glitch, but it spawned
Yeah.
in an LMB,
Yeah.
like
Level
a level
30.
30 LMB soldier in the Dark Zone, and they got wrecked instantly. I think it was
Oh,
Arex that found it.
I think
was it?
that sounds familiar too. Yeah.
It was not Eric's, but Eric's showed the guy's video on his
Yeah,
channel.
yeah. It was
Yeah,
someone
yeah.
else, but he just, posted it. But he gave
He
them
pretty
credit,
much
obviously.
got one-shotted, man. I mean, it was lethal.
Yeah, I know. It was like, what the? Oh my god, I would not want to just bump into them randomly.
Well, a level 30 versus a level what? Highest he could have been is level 12.
8.
8.
Well, in the
yeah.
Dark Zone it was 12, but
Dark
yeah,
Zone it would be
Dark
12.
Zone 12 and regular was 8.
yeah.
So, I mean, that's pretty crazy.
Two is if your Dark Zone rank is
Also, in the
level
patch
4 than
notes,
just the Dark
it
Zone.
says, there's going to be more enemies, and there's going to be they're going to be tougher enemies in the Dark Zone.
Yeah, they have a buff. Yeah.
That'll be cool, yeah. Because once you get to the max level, doesn't the whole Dark Zone reset and you only run into level 30 players and level 30 enemies?
Apparently.
Well, that's what they want to do, from what I hear, and it makes sense. I mean,
It does
Yeah,
make sense.
like-
So, like, if you're on a level, I don't know, like 17 area, you don't run into like a level 30 and they just wipe you out instantly. Because
Right.
Yeah.
honestly, that would be bullshit.
But, I mean, I don't know. It would be pretty cool to see a whole Dark Zone reset when you're level 30, because you're just going to find the great gear.
Yeah.
Like, you're not going to find anything else, so that's pretty cool.
I feel like you're still gonna find like green gear and whatnot, but it's gonna be like for level 30s.
Right. It could
Yeah.
be. Yeah, that could be.
Yeah, that would make sense.
Mhm.
Yeah. But with the Dark Zone, they added many new updates and improvements for the open beta as well. Like there's going to be new high-end weapons in the Dark Zone because I know we only had the shotgun and the Catechus. Cassidy and the Catechus were the two high-end weapons, and supposedly
Caduceus, yeah.
Caduceus, yeah, whatever.
Ew, whatever.
Caduceus, I don't know. Yeah, so they're going to be adding some new ones of those, so you guys that go do nothing but shoot other players and just PK all the time can have some new toys to play with.
Awesome.
But you'll have to restart from a level like 4 again, all the way up to level 12, so that'll be fun for you.
I'm okay with that.
And they've also reduced the refresh rate on the Dark Zone chests, which I don't know if any of you have ran into those in the beta, but like
I have, but I just
Yeah.
wasn't able to open
We
them.
wasn't
Yeah.
able to open any.
I was able to open one, and I got the gun in there that I used for the rest of the beta. So
Really?
yeah,
Yeah.
I didn't get a gun, but I got gear.
yeah, I got an ACRW blue.
Ooh.
Yeah, I didn't get the.
Son
I,
of a
didn't,
nut.
I didn't get the.
Yeah, that's sweet.
I didn't get the Caduceus because I didn't.
Caduceus.
whatever. I
Let him
didn't.
say it his way.
I didn't grind in the Dark Zone like everybody else, but
Oh, I did. I killed everyone.
I was starting to, but then I'm like,
It was you.
I'm like, this is boring.
Matt knows. I'll just start random fights.
And also, it says non-player
yeah.
enemies have been significantly increased in numbers, so we're going to be seeing more AI enemies, which honestly I like, because in the Dark Zone, the open beta, you'd run through streets and there'd be no enemies.
No one. Yeah, it was empty.
Hardly anyone, like, for 20 minutes, then you get one battle, and it's like, okay, boring.
I found it interesting if you went to an extraction point and you had rogues engage you, and while dealing with them, NPCs came up behind you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was the
Oh, I-
worst.
Just
I had
like,
that happen.
no! Like, on the parking garage, they'd spawn in, and I'd be like, oh my god. And also,
Evan's
they have,
pronunciation is A+.
they have also been buffed slightly.
Talking trash about you in the chat. That's
Right in front of you.
Thank you. I wasn't even looking at the chat. I was looking at the topics, and I'm just like, wait, what? Am I being shit talked? Then I had to zoom around. I'm like, oh hell no.
oh god.
Dude, it's the internet. What are they gonna do to you?
Well, just saying.
Keyboard warriors, bro.
Crying crack.
Cyberbullying.
They're just gonna make fun of
Crying
the way
crack.
they could do shit.
Crying crack is the only person I allow to talk shit to me. Anybody else, they're fucked.
Yeah.
Alright.
They'll find out in the Dark Zone.
They'll find out.
You'll hunt down their gamer tag.
I will find you, and I will fucking kill you, and steal your loot.
No, he'll leave the loot just that way. It's like rubbing salt in the wound.
Yeah. So
Let you come and retrieve it, kill you again.
yeah, with the Dark Zone.
You'll come back for it. You'll come back for it.
They added so much more that I don't know what's good or what's like bad enough that I should even read off. Like, the list is huge.
Yeah, I know. There's a huge list, guys. Like if oh
Well,
my god.
read the changes about the changes in like going rogue and stuff in the Dark Zone.
Oh yeah, sure. The manhunt timer, it now, instead of it refreshing while in combat, as if you're like a level 5 rogue, it will actually like pause. So instead of it like staying up at max like timer when you're in a manhunt, it'll just like pause and then start going down again once the manhunt is over. So like, say if you were a max level rogue and every time
when you attack someone, it will pause,
yeah,
and then it'll keep counting down when you're not attacking anyone.
yeah.
Correct.
And also, the reward for surviving as a rogue agent has been increased to 1.5 times the kill bounty, which,
Holy crap!
so if you're if somebody kills you, but if somebody like were to get a reward for killing you as a rogue and you didn't get killed, you would get that reward times 0.5, like added,
1.5?
like times 1.5.
times. Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh my god. That's almost
that's a lot.
Yeah, that
So
is a lot.
that's either gonna make like the hardcore rogues fight that much harder, or you're gonna see a fuck ton of them running away.
Yeah.
It's gonna be.
That's true.
It's been like that in the beta. It's gonna be like a mixed match.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Either
also,
way, goofers are douchebags.
oh, this one's good. The health bar for agents in the Dark Zone now only turns red when they are actually rogue. Because I
Yeah.
remember when you shoot other agents, it like their health bar would start to turn red when they weren't rogue, and you're like, are they friendly or not still? And then
Yeah.
then you shoot them and you become rogue. Like, guess not.
I was so confused by that. I would shoot like people that I didn't even mean to shoot, and then they would just turn on me. I'm like, no, relax. It's like, no, it's okay. And then they shoot me anyway.
I
I'm like,
remember that
come on.
happening when you were hanging out in the Dark Zone game.
Yeah, I did.
And they've also added a
Why are you
more
hanging
than
out in
once.
the Dark Zone? That's just asking for trouble.
I know.
Let's just walk around, you know?
Yeah. Just walk around.
Let's
you
take
know,
a
I own
stroll in
parts.
the DZ. I want to take a stroll.
Yeah. Nothing bad happens here.
Nothing
I
bad
saw
happens.
somebody-
It's only walled off for a reason. It's fucking fine.
I saw somebody already take one of those memes that they have where it's like a kid making like a really suspicious looking face, and then the text said, what you doing here at an extraction zone with no loot?
Oh,
And I was like, story of my life right now.
right.
Yeah,
That's me all the time.
exactly.
That's
Just
me
like,
all the
just
time.
like I'm sitting.
We were all
I'm sitting
looking
in
at each
cover.
other's asses in the Dark Zone. at those extraction points, we were all looking at each other's
Oh
asses.
yeah,
Just
yeah,
like
we're
you gotta
like,
yell it back,
"Hmm,
good. You gotta yell it back. You don't.
Yeah.
What you doing
You,
here? Raise
who are
weapon.
you? Like, someone actually got onto the servers today.
Might have
I don't know
been.
if you guys heard
Might
about
have been
that.
a developer, or was it an actual
No.
person?
No, it was just a random guy. He was streaming on Twitch. He put it on Reddit,
Oh,
and
I
he
saw that.
got like 100 viewers or whatever.
That's how I actually got the picture from the subway morgue.
Oh really?
Oh,
I got this picture.
Yeah. People said like because he streamed the mission, but
Ah,
so they said he should have like recorded it and then put it on YouTube.
ooh, yeah.
But in
UB would
Probably
take
would've-
that down in like a flash.
oh yeah, that would just be like boop. I'm surprised his Twitch didn't get banned.
Yeah, yeah.
It didn't, but another guy is supposedly like the
It's
chop.
not his fault.
No, it's not.
It's not his
But, I mean-
fault, but like
It would have been had he exploited it though.
Yeah,
Yeah, 'cause-
that's
the preload for the PC version started today. Yeah.
yeah.
So you can preload the actual PC version that you play now. I think for Xbox One and PS4 it
It's
starts
tomorrow.
tomorrow at 3 a.m.
Mm-hmm.
Central Standard Time, 4 a.m. EST.
And we actually got the start times for the actual
Yeah, it's
open
the,
beta.
it's the same as the last time.
Yeah.
It's a certain time
What?
CET.
1:00 p.m. or something like that, or 10:00 a.m. something like that.
It's 7 a.m. First on Xbox One, it's 9 a.m. GMT, 4 a.m. EST, and 1 a.m. PST.
I'm not
And
staying
then-
up for that.
Yeah, I know, right?
I stayed up for the alpha and the beta. I'm not staying up for this. I can sleep
Then
in. I'm free.
The following day for PC and PS4 is noon GMT, 7 a.m. EST, which I will get up early for, and 4 a.m. PST. So,
I'll either like I'll probably either just sleep in and say fuck it or wake up early. To be honest.
yeah. And I'm on PC, so 7 a.m. is like, that's fine for me on a Friday. Right? I'm fine. Yeah, so I'm probably going to stream actually.
I gotta fix my sleep schedule. I've been waking up like pretty late every day
Oh, no.
since I gotten out of school. Like it's been like, oops, lunchtime, time to go.
Oh, man. So let's see what else is on this list. Well, we have. You want to jump on to the patch, or you want to read off the rest of the patch notes? Or you want to move on?
Yeah, we can read off. There's only 3 left, and a couple of them are actually pretty good. They've disabled the option to transfer Dark Zone brackets as a rogue, which is good because that's basically server hopping,
Yeah.
which
Right.
is a massive issue in survival games like DayZ and whatnot, or something that cheaters do. Like if they're in trouble, they just switch servers, say fuck it. So they
Well,
disabled.
that was part of what was leading to the whole invisible agent thing, wasn't it?
Yeah, because their
Yes.
their player
Was.
character models wouldn't show up. That's honestly, I like that. And they've removed some ropes that allowed players to reach areas that gave them an unfair advantage, quote unquote, across the street from the parking garage.
Yeah.
I
Falcons,
hated it
yeah.
when people did that.
I did it all the time. I abused the shit out of that. Oh my god, it was amazing because no one could
I
get
knew
up.
it was you.
Yeah, because they could just climb up the rope. So that's all they had. So once you saw their head, like all my friends just started firing on them. We're like, yeah, get out of here. We're just like,
No,
you
and
know,
as soon as I saw people up there, I'm like, I'm out of here. I'm not even
yeah,
bummed.
you can't. But we actually did it to one of this. This I don't know if they were a big group. I'm not too sure. There was like maybe 4 or 5. I'm not too sure, but they were all on top of that. So one of my friends had the balls and just got up there. I'm like, dude, you're gonna die. He goes down. But then my other friends come up and we all come up and we spray them down and we actually got him. So it was
then you
pretty
stayed
cool.
there.
Yeah, they actually didn't expect it. So we're like, all right. So yeah, we stayed there. We made it ours.
Oh my god, yeah, I just kind of like run to the end of the map and hide, like, by the wall behind one of those barriers, just like, please don't kill me, please don't kill me. And then I see like a wave of players come around the corner, I'm like, fuck.
Oh
This is
man.
how I die.
Like, this is the end of me.
I was watching some of Robbie's. I guess he had like 3 hours of his running around in the Dark Zone.
Shout out Open World Games.
Yes, sorry you're not here, Robbie.
Yeah, Robbie, we love you.
You'll be on soon again, man.
But it kept like crashing on him and freezing up, and then he's like, one time he was like so ready, and there was like 3 rogues that were just walking down the street, and he was like, all right, I got him, and then he just stops moving, and he's like, oh shit. And then the next thing you know, it's like it almost looked like there was an edit where it just went from one screen to another where he's just down and it's already black and white. He didn't even have the option to give up.
Yeah.
And I was like, damn, dude, that like sucks for you.
Rip Robbie.
Just like rest in
Right.
peace, bro.
So I think the last thing is the Ubisoft Club action
Yeah.
available for participating in the open beta, unlocking an exclusive rewarding game. Yeah, it actually said that on the picture.
I think it's a hat.
There's a theory about
think it's
this
a
going
hat.
around.
It's
No,
a
no,
hat.
the hat.
No, the
hat
hat's
is
for the closed beta.
closed
Really?
beta.
Ooh.
Okay,
So we're getting
the
something.
skin.
Skin was
If you
alpha,
look at
hat
the-
was beta.
if-
Yeah,
If you look at the photos that they have for it, the skin was for the alpha.
right.
The
Yeah.
hat is for the beta, and people are saying that the jacket the guy is wearing is what's going to be for the open
Ooh.
beta.
Oh god, I can imagine everybody wearing that on release. Good god.
Oh my god.
I'm not.
I'm not gonna wear it.
I'm gonna
We're
wear
gonna-
something
I'm
that,
Status.
I'm gonna wear
I'm
something
gonna
that's
up-
good.
Obtain it. I'm going to obtain it, but I am not going to wear it.
Like, I'm not saying the jacket's bad or anything. It looks good. I'm just saying you can wear something else.
True
Yeah.
fans don't wear the jacket.
True fans do not wear that jacket. Only tryhards do.
Only tryhards. You scrubs. Yeah.
And really, the only place where you could legitimately get away with wearing it is if you went to the Madison Square Garden mission.
Yeah, because
That's
it's
it.
the team.
If you're not there, don't do it.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Simple. Don't wear it.
Change your outfit every day. I did that when I was playing playing the beta. I changed my
You
outfit
did.
every day.
And it confused the hell out of me.
I hope.
Well, I did it 'cause it's like, you know what?
Italian.
I don't want to stink. You know, I know it's a video game. It's all of what, and dude, all I got, not even kidding, was clothing when I was helping out civilians. All I got was clothing. I had like 50 articles of clothing.
Oh my god.
I'm not even kidding. And
I
every day I
think
changed it up.
I had that much too, actually. I had quite a bit.
And everyone was like, "Holy, how many jackets do you have?" And I lost count. I was like, "There's too many."
And there's gonna be even more after that when the game comes out.
Oh my god. There's gonna be so much clothes.
We
If you
hope-
could dress up like you can for the Last Man Battalion, like that sniper hood. If I get that, oh.
That would be sweet.
It's kind of like Fallout 4 taking synth armor and just putting it on.
Yeah, no kidding.
Yeah, so that
I would love that.
I'd love that white look. I love white
Oh.
winter clothes. That's awesome.
Looks amazing.
So
And Matt, I believe, was saying that he's going to do a LMB cosplay sometime soon,
yeah, I was
or
thinking
he's
about
going to start on it.
I'm thinking about doing either an LMB or a cleaner cosplay too.
Cleaner. Ooh.
After my agent cosplay, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Are you gonna come in on a truck or?
Because a rioter is
maybe.
too easy.
That's expensive. I think I'll retrofit like a weed killer thing into a flamethrower.
That's what. Okay, the guy that Matt and I were talking about over on the RPF forum, SHD Blast. I think that's what he used for his flamethrower was just a like a pesticide wand.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because who can get a? I hear that type.
Who can get a flamethrower? Like, I'm
This is
sorry.
America. You can
Dude.
paint up.
It is America.
No. In high school, I think I came up with a pretty legit way to make a homemade flamethrower. It's not that hard.
Really?
You got to make.
There's a reason I
Get-
wasn't allowed in the physics class.
Oh shit.
Yeah, you just
I
get
scared that
some
dude.
Axe body spray and a lighter. You're good.
I will always have a boonie hat on. You'll always notice me.
White scarf from Civilians. Giant Bot Gaming said. Ooh, yeah. I want to just dress all white, like in the game somehow. I will find a way.
Yeah, right.
I've seen a
And-
white jacket.
blend in with the
I've
snow.
seen a white jacket. Yeah, that's good.
Oh, I had a white jacket. I had a white jacket.
I had a white jacket too.
Yeah,
I never wore it,
I
but
had
I
like
did
a-
have.
It was
I had like
too
a gray
poofy for my taste.
Yeah, yeah.
It was too
It
poofy.
didn't look good.
Back in the alpha, I don't know if any of you played it, but on Xbox One, like some of the hoods had they have hood physics. I know they've decreased that because the hoods used to look like Jello. Like when you were running, it would just like be jiggly when it was running. I'm like, what is this?
Really?
Yeah. But yeah, that I believe that is all the change. Like, yep.
Yeah.
There will be many more to come after the open beta is finished for full release, which is in
Yes.
3 weeks, guys. 3 weeks until the game is released, and I can stop like being hyped all night.
Yeah, oh my god. I already marked it on my calendar on Windows
You
10.
act like it's gonna stop.
So it's like,
Once the game's
Uh.
released, you're hyped about the frickin'
My hype's gonna explode.
DLCs and everything.
God,
Yeah,
I don't,
it's
I don't
not
even
gonna
know what
stop.
I'm gonna do.
I'm gonna.
I just don't have to pay for all the DLC.
I got the
That's what-
collector's
God.
edition, so I'm good there.
Oh my god.
So with this week, we got quite a bit of new news, especially with a Factions trailer, and the Factions trailer, honestly, holy shit, I lost it.
It's so dope.
Yeah.
So,
Oh,
The
I love
song
the
and-
song. Oh my
the
god.
song
the
in the
song was
background is
perfect. It was
awesome.
perfect.
So I'm
Ubisoft knows how to wet your whistle when it comes to music.
Yeah.
And they do a really good job. Whew.
I never heard someone say that before.
Yeah, I'm actually going to play.
I know how to wet my whistle. Are you serious right now? Like,
The guy works at a bar, so it applies.
okay. Oh my god. Okay, so yeah, we're moving on with this trailer.
Only here on Dark Winter Radio, folks.
Right?
Only here, guys.
Ladies, I can wet your whistle.
Oh my. Didn't know ladies had a whistle, but okay.
If she, I was gonna say, if she has a whistle.
I'm not gonna say dudes.
You ever see The Hangover?
I don't
2?
bend that way.
Like, dudes, dudettes, I can wet your whistle. For the low, low price of a season pass for the division.
I'm not paying for DLC, guys.
I'm not paying for DLC, but I will sell my body for it.
Not with not with money.
All right, so moving on to the trailer.
I have
Factions.
the Factions trailer booted up. If y'all that the call could be quiet so they can listen, that'd be appreciated.
Yeah, just mute yourselves and
I
then
gotta-
we'll get on with the show. So anyway, guys, we're gonna show you the enemy factions trailer for the division.
Let's boot it up. Here we go. 3, 2.
When our city started to collapse, the dark side of humanity took control of the streets.
This city fell apart. It's crazy out here. Every man for himself. Survival of the fittest. You gotta take what you need in this world.
This world is our playground now, and no one's here to stop us. We got out of Rikers jail, and we ain't ever going back in the hole. It's all ours now. We're the new kings of these streets.
These streets must be sanitized. To save our city, we must burn away this disease. Every trace of it, no matter the cost.
Freedom is not a right. Liberty is not a given. This city needs an iron fist to restore order. There shall be no resistance. No matter who stands in our way. There's always another way.
Our mission is to save what remains. To save what's left of our city. We are the Division.
Available
Alrighty, for looks like everybody that's watching the video is not done yet, but yeah, there's gonna be some issues with the background noise for a bit. I'm still bugging out the kinks with playing video, but yeah, that is the Factions trailer. I don't know how well it played on your guys' end. That was, I could not hear it like for the life of me, but apparently the stream could, so I don't know.
Okay. Well,
That's good enough.
it
As long
was-
as their whistles are wet.
Their whistles are
That's-
wet. Was it like just
Yeah.
I think it was too soft, apparently. That's what I've heard.
That's what Matt was saying.
I don't know. I put it up all the way, and I heard it. Nice.
Yeah. So
I don't know. Maybe it's just me.
I'll play videos a little louder next time. But
All right.
yeah. So what
And
do you guys?
what was the name of the song that was in there? You said it earlier.
Better
when we
run,
were
better
talking.
hide.
It's Better Hide, Better Run by
Better hide, better run.
by the Glitch Mob. So if you guys want to look up that epic ass song, I will paste it into the chat for you. And there.
I actually have top comment on that video.
You do.
Yeah, on their official site, on their official YouTube video. You see me
What'd you
first.
write?
I said, "Who came here because of the division?" And then I said,
Nice.
and I got like 53 or like 60 likes. I was like,
Wow. The internet sure is
It's funny
smart,
'cause it's
guys.
true.
Good job, man. Oh my god.
Represent.
represent. All right.
So with
So,
that,
yeah.
with that, we actually were finally shown the Last Man Battalion, which
Right.
the LMB, which I have an image here of their basic. Their basic description is the Last Man Battalion is formed primarily of ex-soldiers from a private military company hired by prestigious Wall Street companies to protect assets during the outbreak. When the crisis worsened, the LMB was stranded on the island by their employers, who refused to pull them out. Assholes. Angry and abandoned, they took advantage of their superior weaponry and training to take control of New York City.
1%.
100%.
So honestly, if you had one choice, I'm asking the chat too. This is open to the chat. If you had one choice, just to make it, would you join the division or would you join the Last Man Battalion?
God, that's a tough question.
Just right off the bat, like you have to go. Like, there's your answer right now, and then that's how you.
I don't think we know enough about the Last Man Battalion to really make an educated choice there, but dang, they are badass.
I know.
They
From
really are.
my point of view, they look like a serious special ops team.
Mm-hmm.
Highly coordinated, highly trained. They're like freaking amazing people. it looks
Definitely
like.
If
going
it
to
means
be
I survive the Last Man Battalion, because
They're-
they seem like they're, you know what? You're against us, bam, dead.
Yeah,
Don't
right.
even. Yeah, if
Yeah.
it means I live, Last Man Battalion.
Yeah.
I mean,
I'm not-
if being completely honest.
I'm not 100% certain if this is how it actually happened, but I remember at E3 when it was me and DB Dave and Marco and some of the devs were just sitting around chatting, and we were talking about the whole rogue mechanic. And I believe it was Marco who brought up, it's like, but what if you have a whole team that like they go rogue and that's how they stay, and they have all that gear and everything, and the devs got really quiet for a second. So
They're
I
like,
don't know if Marco like scared them because he predicted it, or if he gave them the idea.
Ooh.
I'm not sure, but I remember like the cleaners were the big thing to have announced at that point, and then it was just kind of
Yeah,
like everybody's brains were kind of like working at that, where it's like,
Well,
yeah,
if we-
that's true. What if these assholes took all the good shit and used it against the agents?
Yeah, if we see like an elite LMB boss named Marco or something, then
We'll know.
we'll know. We will know.
Yes.
What kind of skull is it on their patch? Is that a wolf or a?
I
No, I think,
think
it's like,
it looks like a,
bird.
um,
Looks like a bird or something.
It looks
Almost
like
like
a
a
bird
bull
with a
skull.
beak missing. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what I too.
yeah.
So maybe a raven? Maybe a raven?
It could
skull?
be a
I
raven.
zoom in on that shit.
Looking at the beak now, yeah.
I thought it was like a cat or something.
Some form of
At
bird.
first I thought it was
A
like a.
cat? Are you serious?
At first I
Well,
thought it
'cause
was a
you can't
cattle
really see the
skull.
beak.
No, when I look up a raven skull, it looks different. I don't
Yeah,
know.
who knows what kind of bird it is, but I do know that they are stationed, as from the trailer, in the United Nations building, which
Yes.
that would be a cool mission area or possibly raid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Speaking of raids,
Uh-huh.
hmm.
We did talk about the Rikers Island possible raid
last week, right?
last week,
Oh,
and
that'd be so freaking.
that
cool,
is kind
man.
of blown up in the division community.
Yeah, it is really blown up. Like,
And it's like, if it's not true now, maybe it will be in the future, just because of all the hype from it.
mm.
But with the trailer, which faction do you guys think is like the most, like, which one would you be most scared of in the game itself?
Cleaners.
Cleaners. Yeah.
Cleaners?
Yeah. Yeah.
Just
They
Like
how-
torture you
that-
alive.
that
Like,
echo.
one thing's
Yeah,
getting shot in
that's-
the face,
for that
another thing's getting cooked alive.
Yeah, that's one thing. Yeah, I
Remember
was
that
just gonna
echo
say
when
that.
The cleaners burn that car,
Oh,
and
yeah.
like you just hear them breathing. There's like,
Yeah, that.
I was like, holy crap, that is gonna haunt my nightmares.
That echo scared the shit out of me in the beta. If you guys go northeast of the Dark Zone wall, like northeast of the beta map by the Dark Zone wall, if it was in the closed beta, I'm unsure about the open beta if they might extend it further, but it's near the Dark Zone wall. If you just keep following it north, you will find an echo in the middle of the street next to a charred up car, and it'll scare the shit out of you. It's creepy.
Yeah. It did, the beginning, because I was listening to it by myself. And I heard, the breathing, and I just, walked out of the echo. I was like, all right, fuck this. I was like, let me just walk back.
Nope. Nope the hell out of that.
Get me out of here. Oh, my gosh.
I was like, yeah, I'm done. But, yeah, cleaners would definitely scare the shit out of me. That breathing and getting torched alive does not sound great.
Crying Kraken just said, to be honest, cleaners strike me as cool characters, though. They're not very cool. I'd say they're more hot.
They're more hot.
They're more hot characters.
Really?
Yeah.
They're spicy.
They're what the kids would say, fire.
And, badasses, and you don't want them on you. They're not scary. They got their little white balaclavas. I was gonna say baklava.
I always got that mixed up. I'd be looking for balaclava for airsofting, and I look at baklava. I'm like, oh, that I don't want a flaky pie dessert.
Yeah, if it wasn't for Metal Gear Solid 2, I never would have known what it was actually called. Up before that, I thought it was a balaclava. Or baklava.
Baklava.
And then after that game, I was like, oh, man. Yeah.
Right, so that's what it's called.
Cool. Yeah, so for the trailer, you guys think the LMB is the toughest faction that will be
by
seen?
Far.
Definitely.
By far, yeah.
Probably, yeah.
Look at their scope. It's made for 2 eyes. Do you see that?
No, that's a night vision scope, bro.
Scope.
Oh, because there's 2 little... Oh, I thought it... Okay, because they kind of confused
It's either a rangefinder or a night vision scope.
Right.
Yeah, I think it's...
Either way, they got
both actually.
Could be both.
Because there are hunting scopes with rangefinders and night vision on them.
One of the questions is going to be if they have any sort of tech similar to what Division agents have that they use.
Probably,
yeah.
Let's
with that much
on how that is.
Spend the next 2 months, 3 weeks, analyzing their uniforms. Just where's a pulse device? I need to see one.
Yeah,
That's what Matt's gonna do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you're not already, right?
Mm-hmm.
I want that freaking patch.
I've already been looking through Amazon and other places online for the right white balaclava and different stuff. I'm already
just get an extra large tube sock.
And just cut
At
holes.
this point,
right.
Just get some white pantyhose. You'll be fine.
Yeah.
Going to Victoria's Secret. I'm looking for a white balaclava.
They're just don't you mean some leggings or anything? No, I want. Leggings, but I want to put them on my base. I was
gonna say, if you were to do that right now, somewhere on the northeast, considering the storm that hit, they might have some.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
And
snow is coming down over here in New York.
Yeah, and it's coming down here in Wisconsin.
Oh man.
Ooh, yeah. California. Woo.
Yeah. You guys are having basically the opposite of what we're having. You're kind of running out of water.
Well, I don't know about Jorge. He's in NorCal right now.
Oh, NorCal's pretty good.
Heat wave right now.
More Division marketing at its finest. More.
Yeah,
how much money are they going to spend on this marketing?
In New York, recently a crane fell over, right?
Yeah, it did. It was really bad.
Do we have the picture?
I saw a post on Reddit that was so distasteful. It's well, I guess their marketing's pretty good. I'm like, oh, come on, guys. 4 people died.
I know, right? There was a guy that died in his car.
Did you see the actual video? That was terrifying.
Oh, I haven't seen video. I've just seen photo. I haven't seen video.
Oh, I've seen the video.
The thing just completely I saw some guy from Boston. He was a tourist, and his thick ass Boston accent. Oh my god, it's falling. Oh my, what?
Oh my god.
Oh my sweet god.
Look at that. Look at the Red Queen.
Shayla, get over here.
Oh my god. Yeah, it was scary though. I mean, shit.
Yeah, that was terrifying.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't see the video, but I'll check it out definitely after this.
I'm gonna be pretty hyped though to see, because since the game is based in New York, I hope they kind of push a little bit more advertising in the area. So like if I walk into Times Square, I want to see like a giant Division poster.
Yeah, that'd
Like
be cool.
I want to see that. Like I'm
Dude,
so
if they
hyped.
do that, you got to take pictures.
No, of course, yeah, that's what I was planning on. I was like, when are they gonna do it? I want the big stuff, man. I want it.
I went to
Yeah.
Chicago back before Watch Dogs came out, and they actually had like a lot of billboards up for Watch Dogs up around there.
I remember.
I'm like,
yeah, I
holy
remember
shit.
them doing that.
Because
Really?
I used to really hype for Watch Dogs, and then I got severely disappointed.
Watch Dogs 2 is coming out, so
Yeah, that comes out either this year or
San
spring
Francisco.
of next year. Yeah.
I'm excited because San Francisco, like, that's my town.
Yeah.
Oh, really? You're
Is
from
that where
Sanford?
you're from, Matt?
Well, I'm not from San Francisco. I actually grew up in the East Bay area, but I've been all over San Francisco.
Really? Oh my god,
What part of the
that's
East
like
Bay?
my dream.
Fremont, Oakland, San Ramon.
San Ramon, Danville.
Oh, okay, cool. I know where that's at.
Yeah,
Man,
baby.
I really want to go to Cali. Like that's one
I
of
was
my
a
dreams.
South
Montevideo
Bay
Plus
represent.
dude.
Yeah, I want to go to
Yeah.
California one day, or maybe
Yeah, same.
maybe a little farther north. I really want to go to Washington and visit there, so that'll be a cool place. Definitely beautiful areas out west, but yeah. So where were we?
New merchandise.
New merchandise, yes.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
first things first. Before we get there, Keelan noted earlier before this episode there was a thing on Reddit of a cool spot for like, who knows, a possible expansion because they found these
Oh, yes,
tunnels,
yes.
16 stories underneath Manhattan. 16 stories. That's basically a skyscraper. But
Underneath. Yeah.
and
Yeah.
Only
it was
160
underneath
feet, guys.
the image here, and it's like
Cool your jets, guys.
these giant tunnels. I don't know what they may have been for, but it looks like it was like a giant reservoir of some sort. So it looks to me right now, just looking at it right here, it looks like Division material. It looks like Division material.
Yeah, it does.
Just imagine
yeah,
a bunch of
yeah,
like
like
yellow
when I
like
first-
plastic wrap on the walls and shit, like it's quarantined or
Yeah,
something.
when I first saw that, my first reaction was, okay, perfect body dump. Nobody will find it.
Exactly.
Yep.
Until they found it right now, Keelan. You just got caught.
and then my second thought went straight to comic books, and I was like, okay, so we're uncovering Morlocks.
The more
X-Men are real, people.
That's right. Don't go
Deadpool
down
lives.
those tunnels without backup.
I would just love to take a bath in that water just to see what would happen to me.
Oh, you'd probably die.
You gain superpower. Or
Have you ever seen Swamp Thing?
No, I haven't. Oh,
You know
yes,
there's
I have.
gators
Yes,
in
I
them
have. I
sewers,
lied.
man.
Yeah, I'd probably come out with like a third arm or something.
Yeah.
I mean, really cool.
Futurama.
Do not touch me when you come out of that water.
Yeah.
Just gotta wear a gas mask and protective gear around
It'll
you.
turn from The Division to Resident Evil real fast.
Yeah. New York City will be Raccoon City in about 2 days.
Oh my god.
Wait, there's a difference between
So we
New
know
York
who
City-
So we know who Patient Zero is now.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Okay.
I told you not to jump into the water. God damn it!
It's so tempting.
You don't drink the green water. You only drink the yellow water. It's fine.
Uh,
Oh gosh.
I was gonna say green water and yellow snow. No.
Yeah, right.
It's like only
my-
drink the blue snow if it tastes like candy. If it don't, you're not good.
oh my god.
Don't drink the Kool-Aid, guys.
Drink the Kool-Aid.
my
You'll come with us to a special place.
Yeah, right.
You'll be free of all your problems. So
So
yeah,
you wanna, let's show off this new merchandise.
yeah, we got some new merchandise at the UB Workshop store, which I have a link right here, which I'll paste in the chat for all you to look at. But I do have some images of everything as well.
Nice.
And first things first, we have ourselves a beanie, which it's. I'm just showing off some of the old stuff that was announced, and then I'm gonna show off the two new things that were announced after that. So,
Right.
yeah, we got a beanie right here, and it's your typical black beanie with a tag on it, and apparently it's sold out, from what I've heard.
Yeah.
Yeah, it says out of stock.
Yeah, it was $20. It was $20.
25.
$25. Yeah.
It's twice as much as it should be.
Maybe 3 times.
But it doesn't have like a Division logo on it. I was kind
It's
of.
got the orange ring.
Yeah,
It's
an
got the
orange
ring and a little thing in the corner. It says Tom Clancy's The Division on it.
Oh, it does.
It's so small. It's not. It's completely insignificant.
Oh, I thought it was like a big. See, I was thinking it was just gonna be a big patch that said like the SDH logo,
That'd be cool.
or
Whoa! SHD, bro. Come on.
oh my bad.
Did you just
SHD.
pronounce the SHD logo wrong? It's not
Yeah.
the Strategic Division Homeland.
What was the name of the gun again?
Oh yeah.
tourniquet?
Thank you, Keelan. Thank you, Keelan's MVP. MVP, Keelan.
I'm sorry, you guys knew what was happening when you invited a smartass like me on.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Me and Keelan are best friends now. I hope you know that. Alright. So-
Bro code,
You don't
man.
know Keelan like I do, bro.
That is true. Parker's
Like, you
shaking
guys-
his head right now
he's
like you
being
don't
nice right now.
know. Yeah, I'm behaving myself, honestly.
Oh my god.
Okay, we don't want to see your
Anyway,
full.
moving on.
We don't want to see your
Yeah.
full wrath. But with that, we also got the backpack that was shown off a little earlier, and honestly, it looks like the one from the main cover of the game, like the main concept art of our Ryan/Nick character, which honestly,
Right.
yeah, I already got the backpack pre-ordered, which I pre-ordered that right when it came out, and
Did you really? I was thinking about doing it.
I was thinking of doing the whole how they had the deal where you got the beanie, the bag, and the jacket.
Yeah, I wanted to do that so
How
bad.
And now that the beanie's out, you can't do it.
Yeah.
how much did that deal cost?
It was 179.
Yeah,
think,
it was
right?
like,
That's nothing.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. It was 179 for all.
it was like what, 30% off if you were to buy them separately.
Exactly.
That's a bit of that's a pretty good deal, honestly.
I wanted to throw my money at them so bad.
Yeah, and then we also
I
had
didn't-
You
the,
can't.
that we
I
also
didn't have enough. I didn't have enough. I was like, fuck.
I did until I had to pay for car registration, and I was like, damn.
I was
Yeah.
so pissed.
We have the jacket
I
as
just
well
realized
now.
something about the hoodie and the jacket.
Ugh, the jacket is beautiful.
I
love that.
I want the jacket.
Yes. Oh my gosh. Yes, I want that.
I'm getting if there's only one thing that I get, it's
Yeah,
gonna be-
it's gonna be that. Same.
Yeah.
Yeah, I definitely want to get
Me
the
too.
Either the jacket or the hoodie, which
Yeah.
the hoodie.
I do
obviously
want the
was-
hoodie
Well, the
also.
hoodie-
We're supposed to put the hoodie underneath the jacket.
Right.
Yeah.
I just realized that right now. I feel so stupid.
Right.
You should.
Yeah, you put the hoodie under the jacket and you get the
And then you
whole
put the
Ryan
T-shirt
deal.
under the hoodie.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
In
Yep, full deal.
California, you're gonna die. Like, no, I'm not doing
Where
that.
where does the game
Yeah,
take place?
dude.
Yeah,
Listen,
right? New York.
Texas cosplayer over here.
Oh
Oh
god.
yeah, no. Good luck. Good luck.
Oh my god.
Yeah, thank you.
And then we have the gray hoodie now that was announced today.
Oh, that looks pretty cool.
Yeah, I want that. It's just got.
I
It
like
looks like
that.
it has like an orange ring on one of the wrists, an SHD patch that's already.
Do you
sewn
have
on the
the
side.
Do you have the picture of the logo on the back?
Yes, I do actually. And if we
Nice.
flip
Looks
it
pretty
over
legit.
back here, it has a pretty kick-ass Division logo on the back right there.
I love the logo on the back.
Yeah, and that's on the T-shirt as well.
Really? Wait,
Yeah.
that hoodie was announced today?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, I must have missed.
Oh, there
Holy
you go.
crap, that looks amazing.
I like it.
Honestly, I want that hoodie
Whoa.
really bad.
How much
I
is
love
it?
the
How much is
I think it's
Yeah.
$60. Yeah.
Oh shit.
I think it looks like
I
it.
might buy that. Like,
Honestly, I want that hoodie
Costs
more
as
than
much as the
anything.
game.
I really might buy that right now. Like,
Yeah.
And that is cool.
And
Oh,
with that,
that's
we got the
amazing.
T-shirt, which basically has the same exact logo, just on the front of the T-shirt right there.
I just wish it wasn't black.
Yeah. Well, I think black
Yeah.
fits with the color, with the colors.
color.
Excuse me, I'm trying to get rid of that.
There you go. I like that. I like that shirt.
Yeah, that shirt's pretty cool. Oh, that's awesome.
And also on
Anything
the back,
on the back of the
you
T-shirt.
flip it over, it's got the orange ring too.
No,
And
really,
it's
it
just,
does?
It's just kind of
Yeah,
like
on the
it's planted
on the
on, your,
shoulder.
on your right shoulder.
Alright.
on
Cool.
the right shoulder.
That hoodie, though. Oh my jeez.
Yeah.
The hoodie and the jacket are like the golden items, I feel.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Let's show that hoodie real quick.
One more time,
Just
please.
one more time.
Oh my god.
Just to make
Like,
Gabe
yourself.
happy.
Can't.
Yeah, but it also has that little patch on the front there, front right, like a contaminated patch.
you know what I like? It's not like a generic hoodie where it just has like pockets that you just stick your hand in. It's zippers. Freaking
Yeah,
zippers.
zippers.
Oh, the right hand has a little orange ring on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just
Yeah,
realized that.
yeah.
Or the
Oh, that's
watch.
pretty
It's
cool.
kind of like your
And
wa-
the,
oh,
The center zipper has a SHD tag on it.
Yeah. SDH.
You want to watch is
Oh, it
cooler.
does, yeah.
But yeah, I know Rainbow Six has like a similar hoodie, something
Yeah.
like that, and it's actually for $50. So,
Really?
like, yeah.
I'm honestly.
guess-
What do they think I am? Made of money?
I know, right?
It's Ubisoft.
Considering what we
expect?
paid for the Sleeper Agent edition,
$185.
Why'd you buy 2?
One for
Hey,
my brother for a gift.
Oh. Well, see, that's
But you-
your fault, because you wanted to be nice. So,
Yeah.
like... so
I
don't
bought-
go-
he's a good
That's what you
brother.
get.
Yeah, I would adore you.
Am I like
If you were
am I
broke.
like a did I make a mistake for buying the Sleeper Agent edition on like June 18th, like a couple days after E3, or was that a mistake, or was that a good idea, or am I just a fanboy? Like, come on.
I was.
It's a combination of all of it.
Because if you think $60 for the game, $100 for, I mean $60 for the game, $40 for the season pass, and then the rest of it, like if you add on the extra $60, I think it was $160.
Oh my god, I spent so much fucking money. Oh
So yeah,
my god.
$60 gets you the poster, which is like it took them 50 cents to manufacture, the art
there's
book
the poster,
and
the
the
art
watch and the armband. Which honestly, the watch I've seen, it looks fairly high quality. It's like
Yeah.
it's a
Keelan
metal,
has
metal
one.
watch. Yep.
Yeah. Pay for it.
Can't wait to
I'm-
get my own, man.
I'm gonna be.
Get my own.
Oh
It's
yeah.
nice. I like it. I dig it. The students are tripped out by it because they're always like, "Your watch is broken." I'm like, no, it's not.
It's like, man, your watch.
Active.
Like, hey, man, your watch is glowing. Just like, oh shit, gotta
When you
go.
see- and I tell them, I was like, when you see this ring glow, yeah,
Watch out.
Right? Like,
and be like,
If it glows,
I have a T-shirt that I have that when I was helping with the PE class that I always tell students because it says if zombies run, I'm tripping you. And I'm like, this is your only warning. So if you see this watch light up, then either keep up with me or bye.
oh, bye.
and if it glows
Goodbye.
red, watch your
Good
ass.
luck.
Yeah, if it glows, yeah, exactly. Damn, I'm gonna tell them that.
Yeah,
I
if
feel
it-
like I'm gonna spend all my money on this apparel, and then I'm not gonna have enough money for the game, and I'm gonna be like, oh shit! Like,
yeah, I'm
I
gonna,
I think it's strange they didn't release a communicator device though. That to me is like out of all the things.
yeah, I want that.
That's weird.
I want that shoulder communicator. I don't care if it's just like a prop that you can put on your backpack or something, but
We're working on
Keelan
it.
and I have a bunch of them. Woo!
We're working on it.
can you send me one? I'll pay.
Nope.
Damn it!
you saw how quick he was to answer. Like,
I'm guessing it takes a while just to make one.
even after you said you'll give them
Yes.
money, he was just like, nope, just gonna cut that off right there.
Like, I will
are not
pay you.
getting anything from me. Like,
Shit, Jorge, damn. I'm crying.
When the Indiegogo campaign goes live, let's just say there's a little surprise for people.
oh, all right,
Ooh,
Yeah.
okay, I'm funding your campaign.
yeah.
You mean you weren't before?
Well, I completely forgot that you guys were even like doing the campaign. Like, I know you were talking about like an Indiegogo, but
Yeah.
for episode 2, or you're talking about a,
No.
Episode
doing
2 and
episode
episode
2
1 are out of pocket.
Oh, you're doing episode 2 out of pocket. Okay, but the rest
Yeah,
of the season,
the first 2 are gonna be out of pocket. We cannot do all 20 episodes, something like that,
No.
out of
like-
pocket.
Of course not.
oh,
Oh
Lord.
my! I wanted to die when I paid for the stuff that I've been paying for episode 2. It's, I mean, literally, if every Twitter follower on the Ubisoft's The Division Twitter gives us $1, we have enough to fund one season.
2
If they give us $2,
Yeah.
we have enough to fund 2 seasons.
That's cool, and that's
my
for
God.
like location and whatnot, or
And
Mostly
most of it, to be completely
it's
honest,
gear, food, and if we have to pay for permits.
food and
Yeah.
permits.
because the swag
Food
we're
is
paying out of
important.
pocket.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because
Ooh,
it's
that must be expensive. Oh,
it's not as bad as you think it is. Because I've been getting a lot of deals with people.
Oh,
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
try
let's just say I was talking about the quantities I wanted in. They're like, oh, 30%, 30% off, 40% off.
Oh
Yeah,
my god,
Nice.
yeah.
that's definitely cool. So yeah, once you guys get your Indiegogo started up, we'll give you a good little shout out on here. Or if you guys want to come on again, then we can.
Well, I know we were talking with Pat about getting Jorge on, and then maybe Angela, who directed the pilot episode, getting her on as well. But we were kind of going to try to wait until later in
Episode 2.
March when I was thinking it was going to be the week after we filmed episode 2. That way we had some like behind the scenes photos of the new agents and whatnot.
Ah,
Right.
sure, yeah, we can show
But-
that off on here.
But it worked out that we got Jorge on tonight, so.
Yeah, and thanks
One
for
less person to
thanks for
have to-
coming, Jorge.
Well, it's my pleasure, guys.
Yeah. And it looks like today's episode was kind of short, guys. Mainly it's because I just kind of got procrastinated with making a bunch of like new topics. I could have found some more, but definitely if you guys have any questions in the chat at all, like we can just answer them away for you.
Throw 'em up.
So
Yeah.
during that, you guys can ask some questions, and we're gonna answer 2 fan questions that we received over Twitter. So I'll
Yes.
answer the first one. This one's from Castiel, I think his name is. What was
Castiel, yes.
What was your favorite part about the beta? I would just stand in the street looking around at how good it looks. Honestly,
Yeah.
that was one of my favorite parts to do. But I'll talk about in the alpha, the first thing I did, I was just walking around like, this is pretty cool. Literally walked out the gate, first thing I did, walked up to a car, just like, yes!
Yep.
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 Yeah, but definitely
Yep.
about the beta, I think my favorite part was just to like go around with friends and just fuck shit up, like completely destroy. Like we'd be max level and just going into low level areas and just like one-shotting AI. Honestly, it felt
For
good.
days. Yeah.
I would love coming up where you would see like a couple of the rioters like picking something off a body,
Yeah.
and I would just walk up and sticky bomb them and just boom. Like I'd just walk up to them after that because one shot and they're gone.
Just thump, boom.
But it would be funny if like I was with like say if Angela was playing and she's like walking back and she's getting ready to engage and she's like, dude, like what the hell did you do? And I was like, I took care of it.
And they'd actually
Don't you know how to agent?
Yeah, I love how the bodies would actually have. They actually have like proper physics. Like it's not like over the top physics. Like they fly like 25 feet in the air or something.
Not Grand Theft Auto.
But they just get like just get like launched off the side or something, and it looks realistic in that way. And I really liked like just seeing bodies fly when you don't expect them to.
Yeah. Oh my god. That used to happen a lot when I used to play Battlefield.
Yeah.
That like people would like this guy was driving a tank and I guess I blew someone up. And he literally went like 1,000 feet in the air and you just see it like a little star in the sky and then just fall.
We're blasting off again.
Jorge, that video your brother
When
showed us.
Halo
Man.
came out, and everyone was started experimenting with the physics in Halo, and so they would like throw like all these grenades under a warthog and then shoot them, and the warthog would just go fine.
Battlefield 3.
I liked it when that one
Battlefield 3. I
person-
did that a lot with buggies.
I liked it when that one person on I can't remember which Halo game it was, but they figured out I guess it was to get to one of the skulls, you would throw a grenade and have to jump above it as it exploded at just the right time. That way it would launch you beyond the edge of the map.
Oh my gosh.
Oh god, yeah.
And it was to get one of
skulls.
I think that was Halo 3.
Yeah, getting
Or-
skulls in
yeah, I think
Halo
it's
is
Halo.
definitely one of my previous like time wasters of my life.
Yes.
I had to get every single one on the hardest difficulty, and I'm just like, I'm gonna kill myself.
Again and again.
and again and again.
Oh yeah.
Alrighty,
Oh,
and we got
man.
a second question from Matt Viselli, also known as @baller0385. It said, "What's the first thing you're gonna do March 8th? Hope I can run with you sometime." First thing you're gonna do March 8th, I think I'm gonna get my base of operations established, which is what honestly everybody's going to do. But I'd say
That's
the
not
first.
what I'm gonna do.
It's what most people will do, but
First thing I'm
I
gonna
spent
do
like
is
20 hours customizing my freaking character.
yeah, I'm gonna
Yeah.
make sure my character's perfect first before I even walk into that base. To be honest.
the first thing I'm gonna do is cry a little bit because I'm gonna have to go to work that day.
Oh.
You see, that's why I requested 3 days off on those days.
Oh my god.
The 8th, the 9th, and the 10th. Yep.
Oh my god.
Oh, and then supposedly there's I can't remember where I read it, but they were talking about how the Dark Zone you won't be allowed there until you've leveled up to a certain point anyway.
Yeah, I
Level
think
4.
level 4.
So I'm thinking may as well do the primary missions for each of the branches first,
Yeah.
Right.
just
yeah.
to get that out of the way and
Just
get
the
enough experience.
the
and
first
then-
3 missions, yeah.
Yeah,
Get your basic skills.
yeah.
Then just move out into the world and have fun.
Yeah.
All right, we got
That brings up
yeah.
something that I wanted to mention. There was that that subreddit conversation that I'm trying to remember. Dark Zone Loot, I believe is the person's name, brought up about now that we've played the beta, how does that change how we were thinking of setting up skills for our fire teams? Like actually having hands-on, how does it change? Because we only had really 3 things that we could use in the closed beta. Now it's been 4 in this one.
It definitely makes it feel more like fresh, like when you get a new skill, like, ooh, this is cool, this is better than this skill, I want to set this up because it provides a better defense, or if I want to go offensive, I'm going to use like Seeker Mine instead of Protective Cover or something.
Yeah.
Right.
But
there were a lot of good comments on that where it was like somebody saying, oh, well, we have, if it's a 4-person team, we have, this is our setup. If it's a 3-person, we have this covered. If it's a 2-person, it's like they broke it down.
Oh.
And if
I'm
you're
like,
just
okay,
if you're
that's a
solo,
good idea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's kind of interesting. I guess it kind of would depend on what you're like. Are you going on a mission? Are you going up against rogues and dark
Or
zone?
if it's a Dark Zone, yeah.
Yeah. I am
That's what
really
I hate about
excited to
World
see
of
how the
Warcraft.
turrets work out though in the open beta. That's gonna add a whole new flavor.
Yeah.
You know.
I hope we
to-
can mod it so
Yeah.
we get the fire turret.
Oh man, that'd be cool. I kind of doubt it, but man, yes, that'd be
I
awesome.
want to see that so bad in action. Because
I'm just glad we...
I love the fire effects in the game, to be honest. They look really
Yeah.
cool. Like the flame
Oh, yeah.
effect, like how it just kind of like blows in the wind like that. It looks really good.
Yeah, it does look very nice.
I'm glad we can throw the thing. I did that on
Just
accident.
throw the turret,
at
like,
release.
oops.
No, and it was funny. Like I was playing with Pat and Marco, and it was my first time playing the demo. And we were at the extraction site, and the group finally caught up to us, and they were about to engage us. And I meant to throw a grenade, and instead I threw the turret, and I was like, "Oh shit, I screwed up!" And then it like deployed right in front of the dude's face, and I was like, "Never mind, I'm good. Protecting my loot, I'm cool." But I didn't know that you could. Nobody told me that you could do that, and I was like, "Damn, okay, I'm gonna do that every time now."
Yeah, because I thought you could only just like set it down next to you or on top of a car or something.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, but honestly, I know you can like
Yeah,
you can
like,
throw
that's all we
Seeker
had
Mines
ever seen
too.
them do. That's all we had ever seen them do is just sort of like take it out and put it down. And so then to see somebody like throw it, you're like, oh, heck yeah.
Yeah, but definitely
Sweet.
it's going to be pretty cool with the skills. I think they're going to buff like some of them. Maybe some skills they won't be able to throw, because I saw you could also throw deployable cover and whatnot. Or maybe they'll just like,
Yep.
if you can't throw
Yep.
it, like maybe like 3 to 5 feet away from you, like a small distance away from cover, so you can just run to it real quick. Not like,
I
oh,
would-
I'm going to throw it 15 feet that way because I have super buff muscles.
I would imagine, because since we don't know too much about that deployable cover mechanic yet, I would think that as you upgrade it, like say you start with one that would be enough for one person to be behind,
Yeah.
the next upgrade would maybe be twice the size, and that could possibly affect how far you can throw it. Like the more cover it provides, the more you're
the
stuck
heavier
with just
it'll be.
deploying it there. But yeah, but one that would just cover you, you can probably chuck farther.
That would
Right.
definitely be a cool idea, yeah. But let's see here. Can we join our friends inside the Dark Zone even if they are lower level? I believe so.
Yeah.
No. Well, you can all be in the dark zone, but you can't go down a level. But they can come up to your level.
Yeah.
They don't want to make it so like
A level
you
30 can
have
play with a bunch of level
like
4s.
30 level guys, and then have one level guy, and they all go down to his level, and they're like one-shotting everything.
Yeah.
They
Yeah,
don't
that
want
would
That,
that.
that happened in World of Warcraft when I used to play all the time, and it got frustrating to the point that I needed escorts.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Because I hated it. Because I would end up, I'd go into my guild chat, hey guys, I need someone. This guy's griefing me hard, and it was always like 1 or 2 guys. They would just one shot me real quick. As soon as I'd see a whole mess of my guildmates come in, they'd leave me alone. And that's one of the things I hate about World of Warcraft. Because if you're in an area where you're farming or whatever, and they get you, it doesn't stop until you log off.
Oh.
And yeah, it was terrible. And Horde for the win for the Horde. But like the Division, when I heard they were gonna try and buff you or nerf you, when it came to that, I was like, oh, finally an MMO that gets it right.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, I definitely like the way that the Division does all their buffs and whatnot. They've been doing it for the better. They haven't been doing like buffs for the worse, like some games like I know Battlefield 3 had a buff with the USAS 12. I don't know if any of you played Battlefield 3, but yeah, I think Gabe did. You covered Battlefield, right? You remember the USAS 12, how if it had the frag grenade loadout, you could just run through just pow, 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 pow. It was an automatic shotgun with frag grenade rounds.
Everything would just
like,
blow up.
Oh my God.
Like, everything would just die, but they finally... Like, even the people, Battlefield friends made a video about it, and it's just like he shoots the sun, and it's like sun destroyed plus 100 points. He just like shoots in the air and a plane's falling out of the sky in the background.
Oh my God.
I loved it.
Yeah,
oh my God.
I miss the good
screen
old days of
shake and
Battlefield
everything.
3. Yeah. Yeah.
I want to see, cool videos like that come out of the Division.
Yeah,
Like,
and I'm gonna definitely
add
try.
and-
I'm gonna try and make some animated stuff because I've been getting into that.
Absolutely.
I think my girlfriend
I
Crying
like this-
Kraken can teach me how to as well. Teach me, teach me, please.
We're seeing some like awesome videos this clan did for Battlefield 2142.
Oh yeah.
This is going back a few years, but I'm just like, man, I want to see some cool stuff like that.
Yeah, the Division will definitely have a good following. I've seen already the first piece of fan art that's anime.
What?
Yeah,
No
I
way.
have not seen this.
I can.
Throw it up, dude.
Pixar
Throw
didn't
it up.
happen.
I don't know where it would be, but I literally. Oh, here it is. Yep, I found it. Oh god, it's on Community Intel. Oh shit, hold on.
Oh, nice.
I don't
No
know if I can
way.
throw it up onto here, but hold on.
You will find a way. We believe in you.
Do it.
Ultimate weeb level.
I can hear you.
I know, but they couldn't.
Oh,
I have
chat,
to do. I have to do.
sorry.
I gotta do a special thing so the chat can actually hear me. But
Oh, okay.
It's rather than, yeah.
and yeah, so here it is. They also made a.
Where?
They added a rogue version, I think, too. Yeah.
Where is it? I don't see it. I don't see it.
Oh man, black screen. This is oh, there we go.
Oh,
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's sweet.
nice.
It looks,
Oh my god.
It looks pretty cool, honestly.
She's so frail.
Yeah.
Like I could push her over. Like it's not even
Just-
funny. Like
One shot.
yeah, like get out of here. You're not SHD. Get out of here.
You're not activated. You're like 13. Get out of here.
Yeah.
God, I hope that's not.
I'm digging that axe though.
Ooh,
Oh
yeah.
my god.
I-
She has like a
little-
tomahawk.
There's another one here which I'll throw up as well. But yeah, it's the other one's just her like with a gas mask on.
She's now my waifu, guys.
She is now my waifu.
Oh my god. Why?
I knew it was only a matter of time before we saw this shit, but
Oh my God.
I'm scared.
But I'm glad it's of this quality from the start.
I'm glad it's
Yeah.
good quality. Well, it'll only be a matter of time until shitty
Rule
MS Paint
34.
DeviantArt
Rule
ones come up.
34.
Well,
And
yeah, I was gonna say.
34.
Oh,
I'm not
no,
even gonna.
Oh, dude.
We'll get the other shit soon enough.
It's already out there. Don't even like. We'll get to it. It's already out there. I'm not even gonna.
Yeah, yeah.
It's being
Oh.
colored as we speak.
Doesn't she just look like you see her in a dark zone? You're like, oh, okay, tag along with me. I'll protect
That's
you. And
what
then
it
totally,
is.
you know,
That's what it is.
extraction. Totally
It's
shoot.
like touch
that.
warfare right there.
I do want that rifle she's holding on the right image though.
Oh
Mhm.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's heavier than her.
Is that a nade launcher attachment? What if that was the thing?
Yes, it
Yep.
Ooh.
That's something somebody in the chat feed was mentioning.
Snake Eater is saying meth head trying to protect her stash. Yep.
We do have we have the sticky bomb that could probably be a replacement for a nade launcher attachment, but who knows? Maybe with DLC in the future, we'll get some form of a explosive device. What
You
is
said
that? A 12 times scope on that rifle, Snake Eater?
Certainly looks like it. Oh my god.
It does. She has to
Jesus.
snipe people from like so
With
far
the grenade
away.
launcher, guys.
With the nade launcher, yeah.
Right. Have fun with that.
She's still collecting loot. That's why.
Yeah.
She just
Yeah, but definitely it does
It's
look
like her
like
jacket.
Teach me,
Two sizes too
senpai.
big.
Teach
yeah,
me,
her
senpai.
jacket's huge.
Teach me senpai. Oh my gosh.
Why?
Yep.
You'll notice me now, won't you?
Hey, Robbie is in the chat. Open World Gamer, welcome.
Hey,
Robbie!
Robbie, I love you.
We love you,
I
Robbie.
miss you, buddy.
Oh man.
I feel
Robbie.
so left out because I don't know him.
Robbie, we will have you on the show once in a while again if you want to. Yeah, I just saw on Twitter he actually retweeted our tweets for here. Thank you very much for that, man.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you, Robbie.
but definitely
Yeah, Bobby loves you too.
Yay.
thanks, Robbie.
Hashtag community, though. That's
Oh,
what we're gonna say it is, because
that's like that hashtag, that
No,
famous hashtag.
no problem, Robbie.
Yeah, no problems, man. No
Hell,
problems.
maybe we should just like invite him real quick if you want to.
Yeah.
if he's on, yeah.
We can invite him
There we go.
very quickly. I'll add him to the call. Fuck it.
Bring him in. Bring him into the fold.
I'll add him to
Just
the call.
appears out of nowhere.
Yeah.
A wild Robbie appears. He just out of nowhere.
We do is invite to chat. It's super
It's-
effective.
It's funny you said that because I'm looking at the news that they have for the new Mythical right now. And then the second you said that, I was like, did I turn my camera on this or something?
He didn't answer. Damn.
Rip. Rip, bro.
Rip Robbie.
It's probably like, leave me alone.
Leave me alone, people.
God, I just want to say hi.
Working on
I just
videos.
want to say
wanted to
hi. I
say-
don't want to be odd.
God, these people. Like,
That's okay.
there was like his glass bottle on the freaking on the wall. Like, they're so annoying.
He says he
Like,
didn't get the call though. I will try and re-add him.
Oh.
I think
So,
Gabe, you
I
should
got something we
try
can
adding
talk about real quick.
What's up, Matt?
What's up?
So, one of the I saw on the Reddit somebody posted this mock-up of the like appearance screen, but they had mocked it up so that it was a lot more user friendly. Because if you remember in the beta, like you had to go like through this huge, you'd go through and get all these different teal drops, and then like when you wanted to change your appearance, you had to like equip every little thing to see what it looked like. Oh no, I don't want that. And figure out like, oh wait, what was that that jacket I had? You had to
right.
go through every freaking one.
Right.
And so somebody had mocked up a new appearance screen that was pretty cool, where like you would see a little picture of the different items, so you could like click on that, and then it would equip on your agent.
Right.
But you could like see it first, so you could like flip through. You could flip through it a lot easier. And I was like, oh yeah, I hope they do something like that, because like. If you guys remember in the trailers, like the guy would whip out his smartwatch and you could see the menu on the smartwatch.
I remember that,
The
yeah.
menu in the game is not the menu that was on the smartwatch you'd see in the trailers.
Right.
But if you look at it, you can realize like, oh, they changed this because the menu we have in the beta and that's going to be in the game is actually going to be a lot more user friendly than what they were showing on the smartwatch. The smartwatch thing looked cool, but you could tell like there'd be tons and tons of scrolling.
Yeah, just like
Yeah.
just like gotta go
After-
eight icons down just to get to like my map. But
Right.
I like how they have a
So-
quick option too.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. And so, like, I saw that, and then when I came to the appearance menu, I was like, oh, this is not very optimized.
Yeah, you can't
So,
see what you're gonna
I
wear.
put a thread up on the forum, on the Ubisoft forum about this, and it was kind of cool. So I'd love to see a much more optimized appearance menu,
Yeah.
and plus maybe have like a couple presets, so you could like do a select all your outfit, then hit like the preset button,
Yeah.
and then you want to have a different outfit.
you
in
could
preset
rename
buttons.
it. Yeah.
So you can just like change it up real quick.
Or like
Yeah,
even
like
like
badass
a
and stuff.
random button would be cool too.
oh
yeah.
yeah.
Like
Yeah,
hey,
That
like,
would be cool.
Here's some like base outfits. You can just hit the random button, like
And then
have
it'd just be like-
different cycles.
a tuxedo or something. Gotta be fancy, you know?
That'd be awesome.
Somebody,
When you
somebody
guys-
in the forum actually said that because he said he was like a banker in real life. He's like he likes wearing suits, and I was like, dude, that might actually look kind of like it would totally be not in the same vein as anything else we've seen.
Yeah.
I'm just imagining like seeing a guy walk through the dark zone and he's got like this big rifle. He's like
Oh, yeah.
totally decked out, black suit. You're like, oh, I don't know if I'll mess with this guy.
It has like a Louis Vuitton belt or something, like just all the fancy stuff.
You've got to see somebody walking around with like the classic '70s pimp jacket and hat.
Oh my, with a
Oh.
cane.
That would be awesome. Yeah.
Little feather out there.
Oh, a little feather, yeah.
Then they
Just
just pull,
Patrick's.
they pull out like a shotgun, just like, get off my land.
Oh my god.
New enemy faction, the pimps.
The pimps. Yes. Yes.
Yes. Oh my gosh.
The pimps.
Oh no.
Oh my
Oh
god,
my gosh.
I really hope they add some new factions with the DLC. Like, at least one new faction. Just one. And I'll be okay.
I'm
Even
voting
if we
on the
could get,
pimps.
I'm voting on the pimps.
One
Yep.
per season pass, I'd be cool with that.
Oh my god. Yeah.
Oh,
but... Alright, so we're going to answer some quick questions from the chat. So if you guys have any questions about the open beta or the game itself or anything about us in general, throw them at us and we'll answer them real quick before we wrap this podcast up for today. And you can hear Matt violently typing in the background.
The keyboard
Yeah.
warrior.
Sorry, I should have did that.
He means it when he types.
Oh my god.
The shoppers.
The shoppers.
He's getting that.
Robbie says, "What's your all-time favorite game?"
All time. Whoa.
As of
my God.
right now,
I don't even know.
I know what it's gonna be
Red Dead Redemption.
in 3 weeks. It's going to be. I know Division, but like,
Right now, Firewatch.
yeah,
Firewatch.
story-wise, Firewatch.
Yeah, story-wise.
I'd say open world, like fun-wise.
Fallout 4.
I'm stuck between Fallout 4, DayZ, or sadly, I have to say Watch Dogs because I liked Watch Dogs to be honest. But
Fallout 4. That wins. Easy.
That's cool.
yeah, Fallout 4 I liked definitely.
Yeah.
I think Fallout 4 will be my favorite for open. Oh, Red Dead Redemption,
Oh,
definitely.
that game was
Yeah, that's my
amazing.
favorite game.
That's my
Someone
favorite
stole that
Xbox
game from me.
360 game of all time. But I can't wait until it's playable on Xbox One because it was for a little bit, and then they took it down because it wasn't ready yet.
Oh,
Someone stole that game from me. I'm so mad.
Somebody said The Following. I think they mean Dying Light. The Following, that new expansion that came
What's
out
that?
yesterday. I think it's the one with the buggies, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Rainbow Six,
San
Ghost
Andreas.
Recon, and Splinter Cell. Yep, San Andreas. I can't wait until
Awesome.
Wildlands comes out. That'll be.
Oh, I know. I'm so
Ooh,
hyped for that.
ooh,
Splinter Cell
ooh.
Blacklist. I'm still playing Splinter Cell Blacklist.
I'm stuck on a part.
So am
I
I,
got mad,
but-
and I got
What?
mad, so I quit.
Where'd you get stuck?
When I was I don't want to ruin this. Well, I mean, I was stuck on what was it? The boss, the Russian guy. You have to like go behind him and kind of like, I guess like wrestle with him or whatever, or like try to choke him out. So I was like, I tried to go behind him, and when I did it, what did the game do? Oh, I think I hit some button, and I don't know what happened. I got mad, and he just got away and he killed me. And then ever since then, I was like, oh, fuck this. So I was like, I'm so mad. I was like, I was so mad. The
Oh,
game
man.
I love though. Oh, sneaking around, taking out people. Oh, amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it
I
was just
still play the 4E missions. You know, you have the different waves of enemies. So like you'll have one wave where it'll be like all these dogs and some medium level guys, and then you'll have some medium level guys, and there'll be a few heavily armored guys. The kind like you have to use the napalm grenades on it or something.
yeah. Do you think they're gonna
Yeah.
announce
You
another
have to
one?
like always stay undetected. Because if they find you, you know, if one of them finds you, they all zero in on you, and you're like, ah.
Do you think they're gonna announce another one this year?
Maybe.
I'm hoping.
That'd be
cool.
pretty
'Cause that was
Maybe.
the only Tom Clancy franchise that they didn't this last
Yeah, they did Rainbow Six. They did The Division, and they. Or wait,
Recon.
yeah, they did do
Ghost
Rainbow
Recon.
Six. Yeah.
Yeah, we got
And Ghost
Wildlands.
Wildlands.
Yeah,
Another awesome use of the song.
Wildlands is my fallback for Division kind of goes through somehow. I know it won't, but like for me, but just in that slightest chance that it kind of dies out quick, Wildlands will be.
You shut your mouth.
It's not gonna die out quick.
Filthy mouth.
Okay.
Oh,
okay.
You guys remember how we were talking about like Easter eggs that last time that I was on, and I was saying that like we got to find like Sam Fisher's goggles somewhere in the sewers or something?
Right.
Apparently, they're on the desk behind Faye.
Yeah, they're right next to Faye.
Yeah,
I didn't know that
operations.
until like 2 hours after we were all talking about it. I'm like, son of a bitch.
It's like right there.
Yeah, in my face.
It'd be cool to have a Sam Fisher outfit in the game.
It would.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
honestly, yeah.
It wouldn't make sense though.
Why?
I mean, who's like you said? I want to wear a tuxedo. All right, cool. Is it like it's the practicality sense? It just doesn't make any sense.
Well,
yeah, that brings it
they
to like
wanted
Dead
to do-
Rising 3 level.
But they wanted to do a mashup with, well, not a mashup, but they're just going to transfer stuff over with Rainbow Six and the Division.
I could see if it would be like his goggles would be like a cosmetic thing in place of a hat or something like that.
Yeah, and they also did
Yeah.
some guy did on Reddit. He kind of made like this, kind of like a mock-up, and it was like the clothing items, and they were all like Rainbow Six, and it was like it was a Team Rainbow like hat or mask or something, and it was smoke.
Oh, yeah. No, I know what you're talking about because I retweeted that.
Yeah, that was
Ooh, I
yeah,
should've
that was
linked
from
that,
you.
yeah.
So that was pretty cool. I kind of see it. It would be cool to have something like that, like Smokes or like Smokes vest or Smokes gas mask, and it would be pretty cool stuff like that.
Yeah. Alright, it says, let's see here. Go back up here real quick. Do the damage pulses stack up? I didn't notice in the beta.
I was reading that same one.
Do the damage pulses stack up?
So like when
The
you hit
Skype
pulse
chat,
and it says your critical hit
Oh yeah.
goes
Ooh.
up, like
I think it does because I used to do it with when my friend would do one, I would do one too, and I think it gave more damage. I'm not entirely sure.
I know Jorge and I, or his brother and I, did that when we were playing, but I didn't notice.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah. So I don't really know.
It would be cool if it did, but I kind of thinking they would not build that into the game.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe.
Like they'd have other things that stack, but not the same thing stack.
Someone says there any crafting in the open beta? I don't think there will be.
We don't
Yeah.
know, but I doubt it.
Yeah, I doubt
I
it.
doubt there will be in the beta.
If in
The
starting
open
it,
beta is going to be the same as the closed beta, except for the extra mission and the mechanics they've changed.
Yeah, that's exactly
Right.
what it's gonna be.
the only time I would think maybe something would be added that we haven't been told is if we have more character creation options.
Yeah, that's
and I'm
what.
like, okay, you guys held some back.
God, that scared the crap out of me.
Sorry, that was an alarm.
Ringtone.
That scared me. But yeah, I think, and the weapons too. That's pretty cool. We'll be seeing new weapons at least.
Ooh, yeah.
So hopefully, we'll see like a buffed out M4 or an AK or
Maybe for the new high-end weapons that'll be available at the Dark Zone vendor.
yeah.
Yeah.
It'll be pretty cool.
Yeah.
And hopefully, I get more clothing items and I want to see the skins. How that works.
Then skins.
Because then they say there's going to be a skin vendor.
Yeah, there will be.
So will that be in the open beta, or do you think it'll just be
I
like?
think
I
they'll
kinda
wait until
doubt it.
release. To be
Yeah,
honest.
right. Yeah, that's what
I
I
doubt
thought
it
too.
will, and to be honest, I kind of hope that if they do a weapon skin vendor, that he just sell like most of the time he just sells kind of common skins. So like when you get the cool skins, it's still cool.
Yeah,
It's not like anybody can just go out and buy it.
yeah.
Yeah.
And I think honestly, like, so there is microtransaction in the Division.
Yeah, but it's not for
How so?
it's not for
It's
like
not-
items to have an
It's not
advantage. Yeah.
pay to.
Right. No, of course not. But it's cosmetic, so we're probably going to see some skins,
I'm gonna waste my
For
money
money,
on
like-
so
like-
many skins.
like what they did for Siege. I don't know if any of you that play Siege.
Yeah.
They just released a new skin I think last week. It was called Cobalt, and it's like a blue kind of
Oh yeah.
material gem. I don't know exactly what it is. I forgot.
They
I'm
had a
sorry.
Valentine's Day skin too, right?
Yes, they did. And the Cobalt skin was $3, and so is the Emerald skin.
Oh wow.
And they're also and I also found a screenshot from an old video. Well, I found something from an old video that showed like they're gonna have like similar things to Cobalt, so it's gonna be like purple and gold color, kind of like a ruby or whatever. So
I gotcha.
pretty cool. Yeah, and they got like a silver skin too, so that's pretty cool.
I could show off that mock-up photo from the supposedly on the Division.
Oh
quickly.
yeah, for Rainbow Six, right? Yeah.
Back to that anime thing here. Just to put up a new image for you guys, just to show you what it looks like real quick, if I can find it. And
Yeah, it was pretty dope.
yeah, it looks pretty
That-
nice. If that
that
were
would-
like the content for
Oh,
Rainbow
senpai.
Six.
Okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, it would be pretty cool to see that because, like, they just add a
Yeah, there we
freaking
go.
a new operator,
A new operator called the Rogue.
the Rogue. Oh my god,
Honestly,
that would be.
I haven't played Rainbow Six yet. You're gonna scream at me. But
How are we friends? No.
it says for rogue contamination uses biohazardous gas to contaminate larger areas with a contagious virus. That'd be pretty cool, honestly. I want that.
It's funny because actually there's a character like that in the game already,
Oh yeah.
and he's called Smoke, and he throws like these like little canisters that give off like poisonous gas. So I mean, it could work, but I think with like if they actually did this, like for the virus, I think it should stay with you for the whole game, so you're like losing health every like 20 seconds or something, right? Like how crazy would that be? Like every 20 seconds, you're just like, ugh, ugh. You just hear them all the time. Ugh, ugh. I was like,
You like throw up.
yeah, oh my god,
It's just like
all over the
coughing.
gun, all over the gun. Your gun jams.
Your
all
gun's
throats.
covered in crap.
Oh my
It's
gosh.
like, oh, it's jamming.
That's how you push the physics engine. Right there.
Yeah, that's exactly.
Have the gun
Have a
jam.
whole team dedicated to vomit physics.
Oh my gosh.
I think H1Z1 did that. They actually have
Really?
like a vomit thing in their
Okay.
survival mode, and they had like a special like small team of like 5 people just developed to get the physics right for vomiting. It was either
Oh.
H1Z1 or DayZ that did that. I have no idea, but honestly, is vomiting and shitting in a game that's for survival that important?
Working
I
snake
don't
eater.
Because I
I don't
know
even think so.
I
Oh,
know in
gosh.
DayZ
Yeah.
you can puke, you can crap, and I think you can piss now.
Really? Oh my god. I'm just gonna take a leak right in the middle of the road so I can get sniped. Like
This concrete
shit.
is mine.
It's the new emotes for the Division. Just the take a shit emote.
Oh
Just
my
like,
gosh.
just like I know you guys want to extract, but hold on, just gotta pull my pants down.
Yeah.
do you think we'll be able to have slan emblems?
Clan emblems, I think. Yeah,
Clan
clan.
emblems?
Yeah, clan.
Oh,
emblems.
yeah. Sorry. I was
That'd be
like,
cool if you could make your own emblems, but
clan. Okay.
if they have a way to make your own emblem, there should be a way to report emblems, because I get the feeling we'd see a lot of boobs and a lot of penises.
Penises? Oh yeah.
Oh gosh.
Just see like a giant cock on a guy's arm.
like
Yep, there's my
rape-
clan.
Sure,
Like
people think they're original.
Yeah,
Blue ballers.
Come on, guys.
like Rainbow
I used to draw some high school.
Rainbow Six, like face scan. People were running around with dicks on their face.
Who's that dickhead?
Actually,
Those were the good old
something-
days.
I'll tell you, in seriousness, like I was putting my cosplay together, and I was looking at the outfits and everything in the trailers. I was kind of asking myself, well, wait a minute. They have the armband on the right arm, and most people, when they're in their shooting stance, the right arm is behind them. You know, you're kind of tilted a little bit.
Yeah, if
You know,
you're right-handed.
facing- And so the arm that is towards your opponent or who you're shooting at is the left arm. I was like, well, why wouldn't they put the armband, the division armband, on the left arm? So as you're coming around a corner and somebody sees you, like, oh, division agent. Okay, he's a good guy.
I see.
I'm not gonna shoot him. And then the thought I had was, well, maybe they're gonna have clan patches on that arm.
That would be cool.
Mm.
Yeah.
Oh, that would make sense.
Yeah.
That would make
So,
sense.
What
I
if
don't know.
But what if it costs
That's
money
total-
to do that?
Total speculation, but just
It costs money to put a clan patch on?
No,
Yeah.
they can't. Come
Yeah.
on.
Like say 99 cents
Yeah.
for one clan patch that you can create.
That's something so small. I don't think that would be.
Or say like
no.
you get one for free, but if you want to add extras, like say if you want to like change it to a different one, maybe you could have to do that. I don't know. But
So it's like drug dealers.
Well,
the
I
first
guess I'm
one's
only
free.
part of one plan.
the first one's
Right?
free.
The first
The
one's
next
free.
one's
Yeah.
they're gonna cost you.
Yeah, that's
So they're drug dealers, essentially.
Yeah,
Is that
that's
what
what
you're
I'm
saying?
Ubisoft Massive has turned into drug dealers. Yeah.
Well, dude,
we
we're
do
already
have an-
cracked out over
We
a
do
game that
have
hasn't
it.
come out
We
yet.
do
Yeah.
have it. I've been cracked out for 2.5 years.
Uh-oh. Robbie struck me down.
Robbie said,
Robbie says no speculating allowed.
"Oh, you got a
Copyright strike.
copyright strike. Oh, rip your
Oh.
channel."
We didn't say reaction.
That would be
Yeah.
EA land of microtransactions.
That'd be fine. That'd be fine, bros. They'd
Yeah.
kill us.
Oh my god, definitely.
So we just reacted to a bunch of shit on here. We're gonna get sued.
Yep.
Uh-oh. We'll be fine. We'll be fine.
Matt is currently looking at his emails, seeing like YouTube sending him something. It's like, you have gotten a copyright strike on your channel from Open World Games.
Oh shit.
He's just like, dang it, he got me again.
Damn it, Robbie!
That's how Robbie makes his money.
Oh my god. That's how he
Copyright
makes
strike.
his money. Like, no, YouTube
Yeah.
doesn't do anything.
Yeah, that's right.
Just like looks at his
The
email,
legality.
just like Darth Vader, no scream. I played
I
that
would
over
like
the
to
stream.
have,
Only the stream can hear that.
Yeah. Going back to the whole how your characters dress and the customization of it, I would like to have the option of having the hoodie up if you have one.
Yeah, a lot of people want that. Like, I've seen on Reddit also people want a 2-strap backpack. Like, and somebody in the comments said, "We need this game to come out now. We're talking about backpack straps, for crying out loud."
Right. No,
Yeah, no kidding.
I saw that. And it's like, yeah, we're sad.
Yeah,
when it gets that far. But that's part of the reason in the pilot episode for the Division Angels, the squad leader, he has a 2-strap backpack. I was like,
Ooh.
we just gotta acknowledge they exist.
Yeah,
Not
they
everybody can have one.
someone said I think it was on Reddit that there was actually gonna be a double strap backpack, but it was just high tier.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
That would make sense.
No confirmed.
Some-
though. I mean,
I
it
know,
just
I know that I've because this is something I researched a lot. I know, and I talked with the artists of the game on Facebook and stuff. It was sort of a design decision to give the agents the 1-strap backpack, so like you could tell, like, oh, this is a Division agent. You know,
Oh,
like
okay.
he has this
Yeah.
distinctive trademark kind of.
Well, the Last Man Battalion had the 2-strap backpack.
I want a 2-strap backpack.
I want a
So-
2-strap backpack.
So shoot one of them and loot that shit.
yeah.
If only.
Somebody, God, I can't remember who it was, but somebody was talking earlier in the chat thread about if we would be able to, like, over the course of the game, collect clothing items that we could use to essentially replicate the different enemy factions,
Ooh.
and that would be cool to infiltrate their base of operations.
That's way too much programming.
That's way too much, but I still love the idea.
That sounds cool.
Like that's kind of like Hitman, but that's still cool.
Yeah, that would be pretty dope though.
Yeah, that'd be
Lowers
pretty
their
cool.
reaction time to when you walk
Infiltrate
past them.
cleaner's base of operation.
Oh my
you
god,
know?
dressed as a cleaner? Oh my god.
Or like the
Yeah.
LMB with the UN. Like back when I was
Oh,
saying
yeah.
earlier, it could be a possible raid or something.
Right.
But it'd be pretty cool, like, story direction. Like, if you played Watch Dogs, how Aiden Pierce, like, arrests himself just to, like, sneak into a prison to, like, take some guy out of there. Like, it could be like that, where you, like, you turn yourself in like, a cutscene, and then you're just, like, dressed up as one of them secretly for, like, a cinematic part.
It's an MMORPG. They're going to have one. It just
Yeah.
makes sense. Because one of the gripes I had with Destiny was the missions were all the frickin' same. Oh my god! Just go in and shoot things. Just go. It's like, no, this isn't fun.
Well, yeah,
And
it's Halo with RPG elements.
Yeah. Well, it's like sub
that's one
RPG
thing that-
elements, I think.
Yeah.
So, exactly. Some, not even. But that's one thing I'm looking forward to with the Division. They're not gonna. Crossing my fingers and praying that they don't do that.
Yeah.
It's not just all. Yeah, go in and shoot this guy.
It's not
Massive
going to
has
shoot
been good
this guy,
to us.
yeah.
I got faith in them.
Yeah, Massive has done a remarkable job on this game over the years, and we've seen how they changed it, like from like a concept trailer basically in 2013 to something functional, and honestly, it's awesome. I like the way that they went with it.
Yeah, I really like it.
Yeah, And any other questions in the chat before we finish up here? Is there any words on when we'll be able to start creating clans? I don't believe so.
I don't.
Once you get an official announcement, if you check us out on Twitter, you'll get the first to know.
Speaking of Twitter, I want to quickly announce that I kind of have this little thing going with Lethal Six, which is like an esports team, and we recently did like a little race to 1,000 followers on Twitter, and they actually won.
Oh,
So I was like, all right, that's fine. Now we're like, let's do the road to 2,000. I'm already at 1,300.
wow.
Ooh.
And they are just hitting 1,100.
Wow.
So if everyone can support me on this great race, follow me right there, because we're gonna win this one. That's what we're gonna do.
Oh yeah.
I'll help you out on that. Well, I already am.
Thank you very much, sir.
I already am.
Thank
so.
you very much.
Shoot, I gotta find somebody to compete with because I'm like sitting at 450.
Are you serious?
I'm penny ante here.
I'm at like.
Well, wait,
I'm at
no, wait,
350.
I'm doing my giveaway. I know I'm gonna jump up once I do
Oh
that.
yeah.
I need
definitely.
I need a sponsorship.
Yeah.
I need a sponsor. Oh, by the way, Matt, when exactly is that giveaway going down?
Yes.
Oh, guys, okay. I'm hoping it's going to be this week before the open beta starts. I'm working as fast as I can on all this crap because trust me, there is a lot of stuff in this video and a lot of things like I have to do and take pictures of, and so I've been slammed. And it's tax season, and so I'm busy. Hell,
It's tax season.
that's my day job.
Yeah.
My secret day job. But anyway, so it's happening soon. That's all I can tell you.
Awesome.
I'll definitely.
I'm really excited.
And and so everybody knows, I'm giving away 3 Division Go bags. I'm making them myself. Actually, one of them is the Go bag I've been using on my cosplay because I want to upgrade my cosplay Go bag. So I'm giving away the one I have. It's not a crappy bag at all. It's an awesome bag, and it's going to have an extraction bag that comes with it. So it's going to be sweet.
I'll definitely enter that, man. I'm getting hyped.
And one of them, you said one of them was going to have a brick on it, right?
Cool stuff.
It's gonna have a
One
radio
of your-
brick.
the
Yeah.
ones it's going to have the brick on it, yeah?
Yeah, one of them's I'm gonna give away one of my 3D printed bricks. It's gonna be sweet.
Awesome. That sounds great.
Sounds awesome. Well, all right. Without any questions, I believe we can wrap this up tonight.
Yeah.
Yep.
That was a great
It's a very
episode
good,
4.
Very good episode 4. 1 hour 49 minutes. Holy shit! I'm just thinking about my post-processing session. I'm having a seizure.
At least it didn't like drop off and
Yeah, it
Something
didn't.
like
I didn't have any
At least it didn't
internet
crash.
issues this time. So yeah,
Yeah,
that
thank God.
that was
Woo.
why there was a slight delay of getting the episode up last week. But I'll have the video up within the next couple hours tonight. So
Awesome.
it'll be on iTunes first, and YouTube. It'll be up a couple hours after that.
Awesome.
But alrighty, guys, thank you very much for joining us today. Anybody who's still in the chat. But yeah, next week, every week, Mondays at 8 p.m. EST, 5 p.m. PST, we do our little show here, and we have guests from all around the Division community, and you can join in every week, listen to us banter and chat about the newest topics about the Division, and send in your questions. And we thank you for joining us tonight. And my co-host, as always.
Oh, yeah, it's me.
Yep, there he is.
I kind of was caught off guard.
He was waiting for Pat to say something.
Yeah.
I'm just looking away from my computer with my hand aimed toward the screen right when I said. I'm like, as always, just sitting there like, come on.
All right, guys. It's been a great episode. Thank you all for coming, and we will see you in New York.
And
Right?
thank-
That's how we
yep,
usually end it?
That's how we
That
usually
sounds
end it.
good.
That's usually how we do it. All
Thank
right,
you.
guys. See
Thank
you
you.
in New
Yep.
York.
Thank you, Keelan, Jorge, and Matt for joining us as well. It's been great.
Pleasure.
All
Our
right.
pleasure.
And see you guys soon in New York in the beta couple days. Later, guys.
Later.